get it, gal. 31. Here we go.
Differentiation, is this effective? I'll be more open to this if they differentiate the state exam as well. If you're gonna have students have differentiated work every day and the state exam isn't differentiated, everyone's gonna get the same exam, I feel like that's hurting these students more than it is helping them, especially students with IEPs. Let's go to math, where you can't really remember anything in math to master the content. It's about muscle memory, so you need more reps. So if you're decreasing the amount of reps for students with IEPs, and they're not doing homework at home, or they're not getting any outside help, it's kind of hurting them more than it's helping them. You got L's where you give them a glossary or whatever the case may be. A lot of these students, these English language learners, they can't even read in their own language. So it's hard to differentiate the work in their own language because they can't read it. And you give them a glossary to get the vocabulary words, and they can't read. So now they're taking a state exam and they look at this glossary for words they don't understand. And how are they going to finish the test? They're going to be looking through a dictionary all day. So I feel like this differentiation has to change. You have to prepare students for what they're going to see, on these standardized tests, and that's not helping them. Another thing with their peers, a lot of students will see other kids work that's differentiated with less problems, or they see that the wordings are taken out and it looks different from theirs. They're like, how come they got less work than us? Or they could be made fun of sometimes. Like, oh, that's why you got that. That's why you got the easy work. And I've seen a lot of drawback with it. It does help with certain lessons where, for example, I would give the high flyers, extra problems to complete when they're finished. So now, when they're done with the lesson, they can go to another section and get some extra practice, and that can help the other students with the base work. It works in that way sometimes. Or you add a key glossary to the difficult words students may have trouble with, or or you may have a sentence starter or something like that. I feel like that's helpful. But if they're not going to do that for the state exam, if everyone's taking the same standardized test, I feel like that's unfair, because you're kind of giving kids a break all year, and then when they take the real thing, it's like they're gonna be like, what is this? Because they didn't see anything of that volume before, and the amount of problems. A lot of these kids don't have test endurance. So if you're gonna cut kids' work short or decrease the volume of it, but everyone's taking the same exam with a lot of volume, it kind of hurts them. So can you guys just comment below, tell me what you think about this topic, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.